Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz has introduced his cut, cap, and balance FY 2017 budget. His budget cuts spending significantly when compared to the governor's proposed budget. Senators went into session briefly this morning before recessing until tomorrow to allow lawmakers to review the measure.
We reviewed the revenue, and in general fund area, we've reduced it by $55 million. And as a result of reducing that $55 million, we've consequently had to address the expenditures of each of the departments.
Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz's cut, cap, and balance budget of 2017 begins by cutting spending. Cruz said he started by coming up with realistic revenue projections first. Then he figured out how to budget or allocate those revenues rather than working backwards.
Unlike other budgets in the past where you determine what you needed and then you made your revenue to match what you needed.
A big reason for the more conservative budget is the cumulative $120 million deficit and the current cash crunch. However, Cruz says that even though he cut $55 million in spending from the governor's budget, every agency will receive no less than they received this fiscal year.
Everybody was able to get at least remain status quo or have a very, very, very conservative 2% increase overall.
Then there is the cap part of the budget.
I really do believe that it is imperative at this point that we stop borrowing.
This is why Cruz's budget bill lowers the debt ceiling by lowering the amount from 100% of the appraised value down to 90% of the appraised value. The legislature heads into session tomorrow at 9 a.m. to discuss this substitute budget bill.